Oh, I'm excited. I got it working. If it fails, it's okay. We're just learning how to stream. Okay, so we got the description on the YouTube finished up. Okay, we have a viewer. What up? Who is it? Oh, Gimli Puck. Hey, that's, I know ya. Okay, so let's show off the build. So happy to be streaming from my Xbox. And it looks dope as fuck on TikTok. Looks dope enough, you know. Turn the brightness up. Little toke. I'm gonna take my shoes off. It's been a long day at work. Yeah, so I'm taking them off. So one sec, guys. As well, fill up this this moment with a little bit of content. Yeah, we're doing a long stream tonight. I slept all day, and I plan to do more nightly streams. I kind of, as long as I get to work on time, then I don't mind staying up all night doing streams sometimes, you know? Ah, that's better. Dog, move the gaming chair. Sophie really likes chilling in the garage now. She's got her own blanket, she's happy. As a dog dad, it's good to know that she's found peace in the new apartment. Because huskies have high anxiety when they move. They act very submissive, but they're on edge. She's never bitten me and never will, I bet you. I get snuggly with her, you know. I can even pick her up. She just kind of goes into like a weird state, like mama's picking her up. She's a good dog. I get unwound from work. I just sit here and token. I'm going to show you my build. You guys can take a little look at it. We've reallocated to have 52 vigor, which gives 1750 HP, 32 mind, 42 endurance, 55 strength, 18 dex, just so we can wield a few weapons while having them aligned with faith or like pyromancy. Intelligence at 11, just for like literally just for these. It's like I literally have 11 intelligence just so you can have 2 anvil hammers or 1. It's kind of nice to have. It's like a meme I got going on. I gotta have 11 intelligence just to do shit like that. 60 faith, so it no longer is applied primarily. Like, that's good AR, but it's meant to do one-handed Malekith, but it can go two-handed. It's a very versatile build. If you guys want to make this build for yourselves, like, go for it. Like, you have my condolences. It's an amazing build. You love it. It feels like an old Dark Souls build that has been brought to light in Elden Ring, and it's an absolute menace. If you have fast casting, which you do, you can just as easy like take this off two-handed, and then like Axe Talisman if you use heavies a lot, jump attacks so little like too heavily used. Heavies with this are beautiful. One-handed is fast as fuck and high poise, but I've been feeling kinda like using magic lately, you know? Feels cool. I haven't really gone too much into magic in this game. I usually stayed in the combat and using the odd basic spell just as like utility. Now I'm going straight up into baits and stuff. I got a few fights I'm going to show you guys later. But this build is meant to be like a battle mage. I can bonk you or I can spam you. I don't spam. A lightning bolt, like I'll use max 3 times. Oh, but this... absolutely amazing for faith builds to have. If you're a caster, that's some good shit. When they come in and do the roll, you got that. It's quite dangerous. It's a mean build. On TikTok, got a few people. Got some on YouTube, got some on Twitch and Kick. We're gonna be working on Trovo in a bit. It's tough getting these streams set up, you know. It just doesn't want to work with the Xbox. Takes refreshing the app a few times. It's a little finicky, but it's not the oldest BIOS used for streaming, so they're always updating it. The reason why I use it is because it's just easy to use. Flint in my Zippo lighter, 1 second. Got it for Christmas, and I got my old one for my granddad, which I use a little bit ceremonially. First popper of every stream is always lit with that, or cigar. Just for good morale. Yeah, I love my grandfathers. They're good people. One was an airplane mechanic. The other one was the first one to work with computers back in like 60s or 50s or something like no 60s and 70s more or less. Long line of businessmen. Okay, see that fixed the thing. Hey, look at that. Perfect. I'm all ready to play. Got everything set up. Hiya! So we're heading over to in this direction, and we're going to be heading directly to Morn Tunnel. Not there's anything particular I want there, we're just kind of doing everything. See if we can get a compadre. Not too interested though. I have most of my games on this Xbox, so chances are it's going to be ending up like a Souls-like playthrough. But we're going to try and keep it just Elden Ring, then end the stream, and then play Lords of the Fallen. I think 3-hour streams from now on. It's the easiest way to do. We're going to save Night Rain until I practice it a little bit more. I've been kind of going back to Elden Ring just for the vibes. It's pretty chill here. Night Rain is pretty fast paced. I can do it. It's not that bad. It's just I'm always with randos. So Okay, so far so good. Okay, we had a bonfire. It's a chill stream, you know? Consider this like mild gamer ASMR. I don't know.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, I will share them with you. In Marika's own words, then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed, return to the lands between, wage war, and brandish the Elden Ring, grow strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
Some DLC stuff. The point of this build is to get a double of every weapon I need and anything else, and the next playthrough after this one we'll do some quests, and I plan to get a lot of everything. I have yet to acquire. Let's go. Game's pretty dead nowadays. The only thing really active is PvP. But that's okay. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just like poison through it. got souls though. Sorry guys, I don't mean to be scrubby. I am way better than that. I'm just kind of coasting tonight. In PvP, it's a lot different. My heart rate is literally at 64. It's low. When my blood pressure goes up, that's when I start really sweating. You know what I mean? Like a sweat. That was fun. Good fight. Just kind of went at it. No strat, just not even instincts, just chilling. We'll do better next time. Yeah, I'm gonna put less time into Throne and Liberty and more into Elden Ring. I'm just gonna like enjoy the game, do a bunch of playthroughs. There's a few games that I would like to finish, like Fallout New Vegas. That's a big one for my channel because it was doing pretty good. Elden Ring's a little 50-50. You know, some days it's on, some days it's off. Like, now that I can stream to all my other... I'm not going to stream to just Twitch or just YouTube. I like knowing it's going to multiple places. I like spread routes, you know? If I'm going to do something, I better make it worth it. That type of guy. So I'm very happy to know I can just stream from Xbox and just chill at the end of the day. Stream some of this content to make it more worth, you know. Like having a purpose. I don't want to do something just for it to not be recorded when they got me a follow or something. Cause it's a hobby, you know. I sometimes take my hobby seriously. It's a good hit of serotonin knowing when I make a good short based on what people think. It's nice, you know. It's healthy. Shadow of the Colossus vibes right now, whenever I walk up to one of these things. They're not too hard to deal with. Take care of the middlemen first. Now with these, just as a heads up, you can duplicate boss souls, so that's kind of why I'm here. And keep this here. Better, so I will be rolling with bull coat. Yeah. Sadly. What I gotta do. I need that 63 poise. It just comes down to that, guys. I hate rolling bull's goat, but I got light armor on. I'm wielding a second great sword, which doesn't make the situation worse for an argument, because it's got lightning bolt on it. But it's a mage build, so it's like, yeah, it's definitely a good build. It's just lacking in weapon damage, but I actually got a lot of physical damage going for it. Full 1001 AR, two-handed, which is not difficult to two-hand, but I have 60 strength or 55 strength and 60 faith now. So I just want to get back into spells. It really was a part of my play style early on as a confessor, and I wanted to give a little homage to it before I start working on a new build, which I already have at 200 and it's ready. It's going to be a quick step double bonk build with gargoyles, halberds, and stuff like that. Super fucking cancer. It's going to be like the treachery build in the arena. Of course, I'm still respectful. Like I let people bow. I wait for them to buff. If you're buffing like 20 times in a row, it's like, and you're like doing Sacred Vow uselessly second time in a row, like I might shoot a lightning bolt at you. If you're doing a useless buff that's like deactivating something else, then I might throw a lightning bolt at you. Maybe you'll learn something. I want to see skill in PvP. It's the one thing I love, and PvE too. Seeing people one-shot bosses, as well as doing Malekith over a period of hours on level 1. It's pretty cool. I love these types of games. Oof. Just checking the streams, guys, making sure they're all working. We're just doing a chill stream, everyone. That is joining right now, so yeah, we're just relaxing right now. Long day at work. There is progress. You will see high skill. I'm not going to die too much. It's been a while since I've been in PvE. I've been stuck in arena. I want to stream my playthrough instead of, like, you know, waste potential streaming it, because it could be a good stream. It's just chilling. I'm a down-to-earth guy. I'm not too honest, but I'm honest enough that I don't believe in making friends with everyone. There's some people that don't deserve the light of day. I'm not getting into it, but yeah. I'm unwinding from work. Moved to my own apartment. Was finally able to move out of my father's. I've been staying with him for the last 4 years, and you know what? Not that I got sick of it. It's just I couldn't live on a couch anymore. And yeah, it's that hard living in Canada. But you know what? Doing good. Life's on the upswing. I'm relaxing, guys. Consider this like a podcast. The gameplay. I usually do dungeons pretty quickly. It kind of feels like I'm not doing a speed run though. This is just a chill playthrough. Let's play. Like having an extra screen on something fantasy. This would hate to sell my content like that. It's great having on a third screen. You know, for a little podcast. I don't know what type of streaming I'll be getting into in the future, but it feels like people are naturally inclined to watching me play Lords of the Fallen, Elden Ring. Like, I finally have the guts to do it, and it's because I've been playing Dark Souls since 2011, so I know a lot more than people that have just been playing for the first year and got really good. I hate to say it, but but I'm rusty. It's like I'm a well-used sword that's experienced, but rusty. Best way to describe me, so there will be moments of cringe. Get ready for it. I'll be dying to some easy bosses just because it's like, I'm just not in the zone or something, you know? Put me in arena, suddenly I'm making people dashboard, but put me in co-op situation, it's finally even now. Classic Dark Souls gamer. I bow before fighting, like a lot of people in arena. It's looking good. Since a lot of the scrubs are all on Night Rain, we got a lot of honorable people in arena. I even like the ones that point down after they heal, then I heal afterwards. I do the same. No, I'd probably bow. It's the finite choice between pointing down a healer and bowing, because we were both mutually healing, but is it sometimes you get into a fight like that and we both accept that, like, yeah, we're both faith builds, we both have feeling right now, yeah, fuck. Well, good luck. This is literally like that camaraderie in arena. It's good shit. Put buffs on my build. I like having extra spells to use offensive or baity type of way. Like using Wrath from Afar just to get Wrath of Gold in. There's different ways setting up, and then following up with a horn attack just to, you know, take a moment, a breather, so the game of attrition with your opponent, which is kind of how it is in PvP against high skills. Battle of attrition to see which one makes a mistake. I like being in the middle of the fight. I like knowing that I'm participating in being the first move and still winning, and I do that a lot. But I'll egg them on, I'll be very combative and in their face, and they'll back off, and they're instinctually just come towards me. Otherwise, running around the whole area. Mages, I can deal with a mage. But it's a game of attrition. It always comes down to when you're playing with high skill, it's a battle of attrition against the brains. It's like mind games. It's like chess. That's why I love it. My father's a chess champion. Father's father. And I guess I'm kind of like a Souls vet. And I don't take that too respectfully because it's like I got a real life other than gaming. But I love gaming, guys. It's a hobby. It's not a lifestyle. To make it a lifestyle, sit in your room, not touching grass. I lived on a farm most of my life. I gotta touch grass some days, guys. I like the sun. I like sitting on the patio having a beer after work, knowing I got work done, or after like walking the neighbor dogs, or one of my extra money makers. Like I even plow driveways, you know. I need money. I get paid well because I get the work done. First time I've moved out, but man, it's nice having my apartment again. My dad doesn't allow any form of alcohol or smoking in the apartment. And my uncle owns this one. It's a good family. And yeah, it's nice to have my own apartment. As small as it is, it's clean. I sanitized every last little bit for the last fucker that was here, which is a good guy. No, he's a good guy. He left me tea. He left me a spare battery for my phone. Like, so all that shit he bought, he just left around. I called him up saying if he wants it. He's like, nah, I'm too far away, just take it. It's like, cool, man. It's good people in this area. It's going to be sad moving back to my hometown soon, but we moved, and we're thinking going back, you know, leaving Toronto area. It's nothing because of the people. It's just we want to get back to our family, you know. We're living, you know, further away lately. Vape in one hand and a control in the other. You're going to hear some Darth vaping. I just like chilling to Elden Ring. I waited so much time from the beginning of Dark Souls 3, beginning of Dark Souls 2, even 1. And I played them during the release to death. And it's so sad that now we have to wait yet again for a new Elden Ring. Because it's, yeah, we played it fully. The Night Rain was amazing. I still play Night Rain. But we like our adventure, you know? It's sad that we've been through it already. Fully. Or is it? Is it Pure Center? Oh, okay. Okay, let me see, where is it? Ah, there it is. Perfect. Have some fun. We are playing with boys. As much as I hate rolling with bull goats, this is a poised build. It's tank. You know, the weapon art's meant to tank. Everything, the whole thing is meant to tank. These spells are meant to tank. I'm not going to deny the build was meant to do. Oh shit. Oh, thanks for sharing. Oh, that was me. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah. How long have we been streaming? 1 hour. That's pretty good. What we got here? Tower of Return. We'll come back here in a bit and do more. We have... Oh, we let's go get that real quickly since we're here. I like doing these dungeons. They're quite fun. I said a long stream, so we'll do a long stream. Just, I get nervous and then I take breaks, but the longer you do the stream, the more viewers, viewer attention. I need motivation to do this, so I guess, yeah, let's work for a Twitch affiliate. That works. I'm a nerd. I'm not going to do something if it's not going to get me anywhere in life. Even playing video games, I'm going to make something out of myself, you know? Live on my own. I have Pops taking care of me. He lives, like, down the road, but I'm not going to, like, be a snot-nosed kid and use my dad all the time. I buy my own damn food, damn it. Respectfully. If there's people that are struggling, like, yeah, ask your dad for help. Like, but it's different if I were to do it, because, like, I'm better off, so I don't need to. He's struggling too, because we're all living with recession depression, so fuck it. Where's door at? It's hiding behind a wall. It's further up that way. Like, now that we're depressed, it's literally like we're living in economic downfall. I watch a lot of news, political and shit. Sorry if I'm a nerd. Just happen to be one. Do one last test. Make sure it's not over here. Nope, it feels like it's up there. We can teleport back to Stake America or Shrine America if necessary. Go from this. Oh, I don't need these anymore. I fully upgraded myself with these already, but you know what? Fuck it. Collectible. Hate leaving items around. I'm doing this playthrough just to get more weapons, because I gave away a few to a few friends, and they're doing good. But yeah, we need good weaponry. Tempting. Very tempting. Thank you for joining the live, guys. Yo, end user. Nice to see you. Dope as fuck. I think that's the one the one that does Elden Ring boss fights and item descriptions and whatnot. It's pretty cool stuff. It's kind of annoying how I've applied that I don't do guides. I do like skilled combat. In the end, it's not. I don't just spam and whack. I'm pretty smart. I know what real skill is. And it's not what I'm currently doing. I kind of have a laissez-faire way about this game. A calm mind is a fast mind. Like, the calmer you are, the better your decisions make in combat. And I've really gotten in tune with Bonk style PvP. It's pretty chill. I'm still learning more about this nice lightning spirit. Looking at chat. Ow. Thought I could make it, but my instinct's like, nah, bud. Ooh. Spicy. Ooh. Look out. Go back to Đead. Daddy's working. Ugh. Anything up here? Yes. Okay, we're not done exploring. We want to take a look back where we came. We're not jumping over the cliff, so I don't lose my footing. Somewhere. Because that's all that's over here. Was this? Yes. Hey. Mistake. Okay, fully explored. We can move on to the boss. You got unlocked, I imagine. Problem solved. Ay, ay, ay. Once we meet a gargoyle, we're gonna have fun. We can do good damage to a lot of shit in this game. So that's that. We can take a look down through here and over here. Actually seems like a good idea. Just gonna take a break for a bit. Check on my dog. Probably try to find a way to bring her into my half the garage so I don't have to wear a coat. Kind of freezing. Streaming for 66 minutes now. That's pretty good. Smile. You know me, guys. My breaks are so quick, and I put them in nice little areas. It's actually kind of nice. You know, I got a witch hat, so just imagine the character in Dra. I like it. It's a good roleplay build. I like mild roleplay. I don't like that skitsy shit. But it's nice. You know, I grew up playing Dark Souls games, so it's like the lore of the character. I guess we'll make one as we go along. I don't really do that type of thing, but I guess like cavalry knight that went into practicing dragon cult incantations and wished to, you know, mimic dragons, but in respectful forms. Like that's which we're meant to wield instead of spamming dragon breath. The cool shit. That's yeah. That's cool lore. Moving on. I'm gonna have a little break. We'll toot. I got some new rings that came in today. I got to my I like collecting silverware, but as long as it's only men's jewelry, thank you. It's nice stuff, you know, sterling silver, gold. I collect gold coins, silver coins, you know. Best way to get ahead against inflation. So you guys, I love trading gold and Elite Dangerous. Oh, we'll be streaming some of that later tonight. I'm going to show it. It'll just be grinding. It'll be kind of cool because if this is new to anyone, which is new to a lot of people, Elite Dangerous, there's only roughly 3,000 to 5,000 players. So I'm one of them. And I found an amazing grind spot I got to show people. You can make 4 mil per one trip. Every 4 minutes you're making 4 mil. If you know the math, in 10 minutes just made 10 mil. That's meta back in the day of lore for Elite Dangerous when that shit was hot on the Xbox One. And the console version was up to snuff with the latest version on PC. Now it's not so much. They killed it on Xbox. Literally, it's not off. Like you can still play with people, but they stopped updates. And yeah, so I joined PC and I'm starting fresh, I guess, because I couldn't download the data properly. And you know, I know I can, but it's just like fuck it, you know. I'm just going to have 2 separate profiles, one for Xbox and one for Steam. And in the end, I was thinking about it, it actually kind of works. Because then if they ever combine the two, I can kind of fuck with the markets even more. There's only 5,000 active players, and there's a lot of trading and economy in the game. Having 2 separate profiles is kind of like a cheat. So that's fun. You know, I can utilize it. I'll make a right turn out of the left if I have to. I'm gonna smoke for a bit. See you in a second. Get some coffee. Get going. We're going to take a look over here, I guess. As well. Oh, okay, we're good. Once we have killed more bosses, we'll come back here to get secondary equipment. We're mostly saving these turtles for DLC bosses. There's a few other boss souls and weapons I want for, I've already used on others. I just want, this is like my main build for content. I just wanted one. I made 9 builds in Dark Souls 3. And I'm always deleting the 10th just for fresh playthroughs, you know.
Well, there's been an age since I've seen a custom. How can I help?
Cool. A second's way, probably. We'll upgrade that Zoe in a bit. It's also for finishing upgrades in certain weaponry. This one I believe is maxed out, yeah. And this one, good. Claymore's maxed out. That could use maxed out. Might do it with that one too. Oh, that's a good weapon. Something fun, something zesty. Oh, use this yet? 13 intelligence. We'll reallocate one more time. I just don't want to lose that dex. That 17 allows me to use this effectively. There's the spread crossbow, which is highly effective actually. Oh, okay. Okay, well, think about that spread crossway next time we reallocate. But if we're going to reallocate, we're going to put a purpose to it, so... We need 18 decks for. Let's take a look. At least 17, yeah. Use great epee, that's actually nice. At least now we can. These as well. Optional. That's okay, we don't need these. Too heavy anyways, we can wield these. It's acceptable. This is doing good. Exact same AR. That is interesting. Okay, I might have already grabbed this. I'm just gonna make damn sure. Oop. Mm-mm. We're kind of just taking in the game, guys. I've been out of doing playthroughs for so long. I just kind of want to chill. Loving the build. The build is top notch. I love how I'm going back to my Confessor days. Because I felt locked in having to use a two-handed talisman. And I made this build so damn fucking well. It doesn't even need buffs to do damage, just because it's that Malekith's Blackblade. Chase-a-Bro made one just like this, and yes, I didn't steal the idea. Different armor, different vibe, different spells, but it's under the same premise. That Malekith's Blackblade, the damage is crazy. Especially just two-handing it with like, there's so many ways to increase the damage. I'm using on light mode, high spell mode. Like, damn. I know I'm really overpowered compared to the rest of these bosses, so I dull down the sword power and I just put a few spells in there for coolness. Just sort of farming bosses. Spamming, like, not spamming, but I can kind of do the math in my head. Oh, if I just stand here and press R1, I'll still win. Oh, fuck it. You know? I bought a new tarot deck, so I wanted to make a witch build, so I was like, you know what? I think this could work. It's like a male witch, you know? It's a dude. He's got witchy powers. Excuse me. You know, Hogwarts lore. Men can be witches within that, so I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. You know, it looks fucking dope as shit. That's good weed, too. Oh, excuse me. Well, let's see where we have to go. Down this way. We're gonna head to Waypoint Ruins and take a look around. As the days progress, we'll get the cooler things to do, but I'm just taking it easy, guys. I got off work. I'm not here to work more. I'm just here to brew and chill off a good vibe. You know, get high off chillness. I'm not a drug addict, you know. I most of my weed is like mixed with a lot of tobacco. 90 to 99% tobacco. Hand to God. It's like you don't even see the bud in there. It's not remotely green. It's like brown from tobacco and little specks of weed in there. Because, yeah, I'm living on my own now. So I can't just smoke up ganja amount, you know, as I want to. But you know what? I gotta be responsible. I already am while I am, so. Hey. That's what we call adrenaline for men. It kicks in son when we start beating people down. If you notice my PvP, I have to wait for someone to actually hit me and then my skill kicks in. Like dormant. Tired. Work. I'm not like how I used to be back in 2011, like coming home from high school, doing like half an hour homework, which is basically all you have to do. An hour or two. And then play games for the rest of the day. I don't have the opportunity to play games. Like the time I'm playing games is like when I'm streaming. All the times I'm playing games is just when I'm streaming. I like Fallout New Vegas, anything that I do a playthrough of, I end up just making it my streaming content. 'Cause it's like 2 birds with 1 stone type of stuff, you know? Make it work. Okay, we've already been through here, I believe. Yes, we have. Good to know. There's no bonfire over here, I think. Take a look, see. Gotcha. We're way down. I think so. Oof. We did it. Genius. Want to head up there somehow. Oof. Well, I guess we gotta go this way. No, back that way. Okay, I might have boned myself a little bit here. Huh. Hey. Remember me. Well, that fixes a lot of stuff. Okay, let's go kill a boss and take another chill break and sit by a bonfire. I kind of like doing that, you know, taking it slow. When we really get into this game, once we get to the meat and potatoes, but when I start off, it's like, nah, we're going to collect some good vibes. Take with us throughout the playthrough. Bonk. It's a journey, you know, enjoy the travels, look around. You know, don't just get zoned into, like, bonk, bonk, bonk. Like getting tunnel vision. It's so easy to do that now. Guy over here. Bonk. Moving on. What's over here? Okay. Fuck, I love this build. Just the options of spellcraft. And you don't have to spam anything really, it's just so many options, it's like everything is like shit. Okay, we got an extra part of the build, which is increased casting. I'm planning to get a second, no, I kind of like the way it is, you know. Instead of using 2 talismans, I use a talisman and a weapon at all times, because battle mage style. And you keep both on the left. And you swap between the two, just in case if you think you have time for a boss, do that if it's weak to it. You have you have choice between holy, lightning, and fire with spellcraft involved, because lightning. This spell right here is devastating some bosses. And it's actually ridiculously, the higher damage the spell naturally is, the more, you know, faithful canvas talisman will apply, but there's different ways to go about it. You can use that to increase the light attack damage, or you can go to Godfrey Icon. That increases damage of charged spells. But in PvP, if it doesn't go on a hit, it's not going to work. So that's why I go just faithful canvas. It's, you know, it helps. It makes this a lot more worthy. That's up the damage. 1,103. This might hurt it. Beautiful. Last one. We'll get it, guys, don't worry. Laurel 6. Got it. I sense a friendship brewing. May the Sun Bros succeed. Okay, come on, let's get this other guy in there. I love this build. It's very Geralt of Rivia style with 2 ultras. But we're going plant style, kind of like a witch and his, you know, her flying broom. It's good lore, you know. Nash. I kind of like it a little bit. I love this build. You know, it's my favorite one. I had to give it the good shit, you know. Okay, let's go. Very professional. You know, we all took on our own roles. I as ranged, mid-ranged to ranged to even close quarters guy. My build is meant to fill the blanks in a team. Perfect for ganking with this build, but 1v1 seemed very fun with it. Well, come back here in a second when we have Mugen Monkey and have some stuff written down in my little book of bullshit and stuff to do. Streaming for close to 2 hours now. That's pretty good. Let's keep going. We're right here, so we'll come back to Kael'den in a bit. We got our way in there very easily. I want to go walking this path and go get these in a second. So I guess we'll start here. And we'll work our way to these two and get all the other notches off. OCD. I like knowing I'm making good decisions. I'm walking around. That we have to acquire, but we want to get this right now. Death Touched Catacombs. I'm going to take a break from streaming for a little bit. Full 2 hours. It's good. Sorry I was a little lame. The late night streams are more podcasts and ASMR mixed with good audio, good times, good vibes. Really fun, guys. Mr. Julian Fitness, dope having you with me the whole time. Really cool, man. Thank you for enjoying the stream. No, I had a little bit of anger in the streams, let's say a couple months ago. But now that I'm done the move and shit's off my head, I can find. I'm not a bastard, just blatant. But yeah, thanks for being here, guys. There's been multiple, 4 on TikTok, 3 to 4 on YouTube. I'd say for a brand new streamer who just got out of doing clips, it's fun to take breaks. You know, I feel like I did a lot of work today, both at work and here. It was nice. People would think, no, you just did this a little bit. It's like it's almost all done. I'm going to look at the Moving Monkey map and at the places I have been to, see if I missed anything. And we come back here, we're doing this, we're doing that. We're just finishing up this peninsula. And this one has, I'm pretty sure I've done this one, but if there's any extra bonfires down here and anywhere in the starting area, I'll be grabbing personally. This area all down here we're saving till next stream. And then we'll continue over to Đead, and we'll, get past through here, which is, it's very simple. You just start here, go here, boom, 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 shitlang. You go here, you get all this done, you get the Frenzied Flame Dude done, all this stuff. Fun little areas to go through, my favorite dungeons sometimes. To get to here, I forget, I think it's something like walking in through here. This is the wolf area. I forget how to get over here. Here we go, yeah, we get up from here and we can come back and down around. How to get up on top of here. I always forget how to get to Village of Albinarix, but whatever. That's just me. But no, we can. I know the secret path both through here. We have to get Fort Height and Fort Gale done. We have to get all the forts done, and we'll be good to go. Yeah. We're going to finish up this build's playthrough. The main point of this NG is to acquire every last bonfire, stake, America. I don't put like, oh, I'm going to get this character completely done, this NG. It's like, no, I'm going to pick one to go. And that's like bonfires I've never seen before, because I've always done it without a guide. I've never done a playthrough guide of this game. I don't usually watch people play unless like Chase the Bro or Ouroboros doing PvP. I like the ominous mystery of, ooh, I wonder if I missed a bonfire that has absolutely good ambience just to chill to. If you want to know what my favorite is, it's right up here. Right by Finger Reader Crone. This is my favorite place to chill. Okay, the music is divine. I can get really stoned. I really want to get back up there just so I can, like, chill. This is a spell, I believe. We're going to take it off. Because if it's not what I'm looking for this playthrough, I don't want them there. I love chilling in this little area too, because I love invading some days. We're going to do more invasion streams. We're going to work up to it, I'm a new streamer. Let's take it one step at a time. I don't want to frustrate myself and not want to do it and force myself to. Pretty chill, easy going guy. I know if I just continue day at a time, this is going to get done. Like, second or third stream and almost all the bottom's done. Caleb working on. Alright,